Shorty mixing up the vodka with the liquor. G-Wagon, 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 all the housewives pulling up. I got a lot of toys, 720S pumping Fall Out Boy. You was talking shit in the beginning, back when I was feeling unforgiving. I know I pissed you off to see me winning. See the hit glue in my mouth and I be grinning. Yeah. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll like the army. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Yeah, your grandma will probably know me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow. Everywhere I go, catch me on the block like a Mutombo. 750 Lambo in the Utah snow. Trunk in the front like that shit Dumbo, yeah. Cut the roof off like a nip tuck. Pull up to the house with some big butts. Turn the kitchen counter to a strip club.
All right. Hopefully people can hear me. Alright, so I've been playing this new game called Flashing Lights. It's out in alpha, and I've been working on texture updates and stuff that people have out, texture mods and vehicle mods and whatnot, and I'm just kind of showcasing what I changed. If you've been following Flashing Lights, you'll know that it's a lot different than GTA, but the original files also look a lot different from what I have them set to now. So we'll get in there, we'll do a couple of things and see how it goes. Hopefully you guys can hear the game volume. I didn't even check to see if that was working right. Yeah, okay, there we go. I don't think there's in-game chat. I know there's text chat. There's a guy that was supposed to come over and check out the new textures and all that. Let's see if he shows up. I do have a 9-month-old. Again, I'm gonna say this probably at every freaking live stream. I do have a kid that I'm his primary caregiver while the wife's away. So if he needs me, I have to stop for a few minutes and take care of him. So a few things that's changed is the vehicle skins I changed out for the police, fire department, EMS. I also changed the road textures. And I also changed out the Siren and the mini-map, as you can see down the left-hand side. And I open it up bigger. You have a little jurisdiction, so you can kind of tell someone where you're at. You can say, oh, I'm out on Joshua Road with a vehicle rollover at the corner of Joshua Road and Route 15. Or 12, whatever the hell that is. So it gives you a little bit more to be able to tell people where you're at when it comes down to location. So the mini-map is something that's new that I changed out. And like I said, the road textures, I kind of swapped them out. And then the vehicle textures, as well as the sirens I changed. you guys don't hear it through my mic too. So yeah. And that would be my 9-month-old son. Probably needed something, so I may have to go fix whatever he needs. So that's what's changed with the police. As far as the police vehicle texture, it's the LAPD. There's not many out there yet, so we're kind of limited in choices, but I'll show you the firefighters now. I'm just kind of just changing the uniform. I should have just left it defaulted. I'll see about getting a link put in chat or something. I gotta upload the files to like Google Drive or something so people can download them and drop them in. As soon as this January update hits, I'm probably gonna have to update it all because it's probably gonna be broken as shit. So yeah, I did change some also graphic settings I did in here. I found by changing frame rate to unlimited, changing it to high, this to high, turning that off, turning all this on, and leaving these two off, I get like the best quality, while still having the performance. So this is the LAFD truck. It's all different from what the original in-game was. That's for sure. Like, that's the only thing is the cabinets kind of suck on this. You can't tell that it's a cabinet. Huh. So that might be a little weird. Siren has changed to... There's only one Siren that's defaulted between all the vehicles, which kind of sucks. But I think even the lighting is reflecting better now that I did some of the setting changes. As far as graphics wise. I'll also show you the ambulance while I'm here. Might as well. So yeah, I will, in a second, I'll pause the live stream for a little bit so I can fix my son. As soon as I get done showing you the ambulance, get the files uploaded in instructions and drop the link in either the description or chat so you guys can download it yourselves and put it in your games. Here's the ambulance. Looking a lot better than what the other one originally was, in my opinion. I think even the lighting is normal now. Yeah, that's a horn for all three. I think the fire truck is a little different though. But I do think the lights light up a little bit different as well. Like I said, I did in graphic settings, I changed that to unlimited. I don't know if that's server side or if that's also client side. Because I'm the host, maybe that's helping people. Because I had a guy come in and say that it was much better, much smoother. So hopefully maybe that's what it was by me changing this, because it was defaulted to 60 and then I changed it to unlimited. So maybe, I don't know if that these 4 options is server host side or client side as well too. But if you're playing in your client side and you want to change your graphics to kind of get better quality, if you can handle the settings, I recommend changing all these settings, because as you can see, my game is looks a lot better in my opinion. Because like, here, I'll show you. Settings, controls. Let's say I turn on volume lighting. See how it becomes hazy? I don't like that. Or depth of field. I don't really care for that. I don't know what VSync really does. I just left it off. That turns that off, so the buildings are like the shadow on them. I'm guessing that is. I don't really know what this changes, but or this. I know this changes the grass, but I don't think it changes unless I hit like accept or something. Get out of my drawer. So yeah, like I said, I changed the map. I changed road textures, so the road textures are a lot different. I don't know about dirt yet, how that looks. I know pavement looks great. I'm using the keyboard, so forgive me real quick. Until I can grab the controller. Buddy, just let me get to a dirt road, and then I'll pause this for a little bit. He wants to get up on my desk and slap my keyboard. Do a bunch of crap to it. Find a dirt road and see what the dirt road looks like now. Oh, well. But yeah, the textures look a lot better, in my opinion, now than the defaulted shit. All three departments are LAFD, or LA. I think there's a dirt road right over here. Oh, there's right back there, but where the fuck am I? I've not been up here before. I'll just go over here. I mean, the dirt road looks a little bit better. It looks still about the same as the default texture. But like I said, these are client files, so they're going to have to go in on the client side. I'm going to pause the live stream here in a second. I'm not going to cancel the live stream. I'm just going to pause it to the back screen so I can see what the hell Chris needs, my son, and then upload those files to like Google Drive with instructions where to drop them. And yeah, let's see about doing that. I'll drop the link like in chat or in the description. I do think it looks a lot better, and I feel like the game's running a little bit smoother. You know that I did the textures and maybe the graphics settings, changing the FPS to unlimited, maybe that helped. I think the light's flashing a little bit better. My opinion. I think everything will come up there. I think it's driving smoother. Before I was glitchy. Glitch forward and backwards are also in pause, but I had people in here too, so maybe quantity of people matters as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens when people start flowing in here. I've been getting anywhere from like 7 to 8 people at a time on there, which surprisingly. Yeah, so let's pull off right there. Like I said, I'm gonna pause the live stream just for a little bit, just get Chris and upload those files for you guys. You guys are more than welcome to join me as well. You'll find me under East USA and Dracula Slayer is the name. So yeah, and get that shit uploaded.
Found too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Gave love about 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. Then I took yours and made them mine. I didn't notice cause my love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall, and if they laugh then fuck them all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Yeah. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it feel? Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Baby, I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. I don't know why. Thought I'd end up with Sean, but it wasn't a match. Wrote some songs about Ricky, now I listen and laugh. Even almost got married, and for Pete I'm so thankful. Wish I could say thank you to Malcolm, cause he was an angel. One taught me love, one taught me patience, and one taught me pain. Now I'm so amazing to have loved and I've lost, but that's not what I see. So look what I got, look what you taught me. Yeah, for that I say thank you. Next, thank you. Next, thank you. Next, I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you. Next, thank you. Next, thank you. Next, I'm so fucking spend more time with my friends. I ain't worried about nothing. Plus I met someone else. We having better discussions. I know they say I move on too fast, but this one gon' last. Cause her name is Aubrey, and I'm so good with that. She taught me love, she taught me patience, how she handles pain. That shit's amazing. I've loved and I've lost, but that's not what I see. Cause look what I found, no need for searching. Yeah, more that I say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you, thank you, thank you, so thank you, next. Yeah, I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. Thank you, next. I'm so fucking. One day I walk down the aisle, hold a hand to my mama. I'll be thanking my dad, cause she grew from the drama. Only wanna do it once real bad, gon' make that shit last. God forbid something happens,
least this song is a smash. I got so much love, got so much patience. I've learned from the pain, it turned out amazing. Let down all the lows, but that's not what I see. Look what I found, ain't no need for searching. If all that I say, thank you next, thank you next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you next, so thank you next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Thank you next, thank you next, thank you next, yeah. Thank you next, thank you next, thank you next,
Let 'em march again. Welcome to the paradise. Far.
4 abrazos y un café. Apenas me desperté y al mirarte recordé que ya todo lo encontré en tu mano, en mi mano. De todo escapamos juntos, ver el sol caer. Vamos pa' la playa, pa' curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo en el Caribe, viendo tu cintura. Tú le coqueteas, tú eres un cabullo. Me gusta lento y contento. Cara al viento, lento y contento. Cara al viento.
Y aprovecha que el sol está caliente y vamos a disfrutar el ambiente. Vamos a meternos para el agua para que viaje rico se siente. Y vamos a tropical por toda la costa chinchorreal. De chinchorro a chinchorro paramos a darnos una medalla bien fría para bajar la sequía. Un poco de Bob Marley y unos tragos de sangría pa' que te suelte poco a poquito, porque pa' vacilar no hay que salir de Puerto Rico. Y dale lento, date un shot de coquito. Y como dice Ponzi, vamos a darle despacito pa' que te suelte poco a poquito, porque pa' vacilar no hay que salir de Puerto Rico.
Vamos pa' la playa, pa' curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo en el Caribe, viendo tu cintura. Tú le coqueteas, tú eres un cabulla. Vamos pa' la playa, pa' curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo el mar Caribe, viendo tu cintura. Tú le coqueteas, baby, tú estás dura y me gusta. Lento y contento, cara al viento. Lento y contento, cara al viento.
Pero y dale lento, métele violento. Te puse reggaetón pa' que me baje ese cuerpo. Métele hasta abajo, está duro ese movimiento. El único testigo que tenemos aquí es el viento. Y dale, métele cintura, mátame con tu hermosura. Mira cómo me frontea porque sabe que está dura.
Calma mi vida con calma, que nada hace falta si estamos juntitos andando. Calma mi vida con calma, que nada hace falta si estamos juntitos bailando. Vamos pa' la playa, pa' curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo en el Caribe, viendo tu cintura. Tú le coqueteas, tú eres un cabulla. Vamos pa' la playa, pa' curarte el alma. Cierra la pantalla, abre la medalla. Todo el mar Caribe, viendo tu cintura. Tú le coqueteas, baby, tú estás dura y me gusta.
Desde la isla del encanto. Far. Lanzai, Pedro Capó, Georgie Noriega, Rec 808, Shadow Towers, Puerto Rico.
but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. She'll make you curse, but she a blessing. She'll rip your shirt within a second. You'll be coming back for seconds with your play. You just can't help it. No, you'll play along. Let her lead you on. You'll be saying no, then saying yes, 'cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Grab a cop gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away. Yeah, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. See, someone said, don't drink her potions. She'll kiss your neck with no emotions. When she's mean, you know you love it. She tastes so sweet, don't sugarcoat it. No, you'll play along. Let her lead you on. You'll be saying no, then saying yes, 'cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Grab a cop gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away. Yeah, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. You're just like me, you're out your mind. I know it's strange, we're both the crazy kind. You're telling me that I'm insane, but don't pretend that you don't love the pain. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind. Grab a cop gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away. Yeah, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming, I'm on my mind.
Should be able to hear me again. If you guys are wanting to download the mod texture in Siren that I'm using for flashing lights, the link is now in the description. Give me 1 second, I gotta fix something. It's gonna drive me insane if I don't. Don't know why I can't remove that, and that's going to drive me insane until I figure that out, but I'll have to just deal with it for now. Like I said earlier, I did a lot of changes. Let me turn down the game volume. It's probably overwhelming my voice. There. That should be better. Yeah, like I said, I did some changes in settings for the graphics. I changed my frame rate to unlimited. By default, it was set to 60. The cloud quality was set to like medium. I changed it to high. I turned off volume lighting because it puts like a haze. Like if you look at the left at the building and then I turn it off, it's not as hazy. I turn that on and it looks hazy to me. It looks weird. I don't like it. So I turned that off. I turned these on. I don't really like depth of field. It looked awful to me. Some people like it. I don't really like it. So yeah, I did a lot of messing with these settings to try to get a bit better. So if you want to change your settings to what I have, I would do it there. Like I said, with the ambulance, I changed out the ambulance skin, so now it's LAFD, Los Angeles Fire Department. There's not many skins out there. I got templates, and I gotta see what it takes to actually create them. So yeah, let me get a fire truck and show you the fire truck. Fire truck looks better too. I'm gonna still do the characters though. Changing out the character textures. Like I said, the descriptions, in the description on YouTube, I've done it so far. I haven't done it over on Twitch yet. Is I put the link to the Google Drive that has the mod for the textures and the new sirens I have in there, because the sirens are more American now. So if you like what you see on my screen, how the game looks now with like the road texture, changing that out, changing out the vehicle textures. The link is in the description. You guys can download it. I put it as simple as possible. So you extract the zip. You go inside. There's a Steam apps folder. You just drag and drop that right in your Steam folder, Steam directory. It's that simple. You don't have to go anywhere. So yeah, this is the new fire truck skin now. For what's in that pack, and it's defaulted across all the servers you go to. So, kind of when you do it, you gotta choose which server you want to play on, or keep backups and just swap them out each server you go to. Like I said, I changed out the siren. So it's not the defaulted. I think even the lights flash even better now than they did before with the graphic settings changed and the textures changed out. Oh, I keep forgetting. Left click. So yeah, that's changed. It's the fire truck. Let me show you the PD. Still have because I'm gonna play this guy. I still got to do the characters, like I said, and I still gotta do tow truck. I gotta do the police van. The thing with this mod and siren pack, I think it's gonna break as soon as the update comes out for this. The update is out, but it's not public release yet. You can install it through Steam, but it's like unstable. So I'm waiting until they actually release it before I download it and install it, which should be any day now. Get my gun. Go out to the police car. Yeah, so I think all the textures look so much better. Like this, the wood floors just look amazing now. The police car looks much better now. It doesn't look so, whatever that was that they had on it. Hopefully, people start creating new textures, or I can see about maybe creating some skins. Yeah, so like I think the lights flash better, or at least look a lot better than defaulted, in my opinion. Oh, the mini map. That's right. Mini map down the bottom left. Also, you can hit M, open it up, Now you have routes, you have areas. So like, let's say you're going out to Palm Beach and you want PD to respond, but you only have the call. You've only got the marker. You can sit there and go, I need because you're a fire department. I need PD over at Route 68, Route 68 and Joshua Road. Well, now they know where to go. Before you'd be like, yeah, come to my marker. So now you got a little bit of ideas what roads are, what the um, names are, and everything. I was gonna put one on there that had the zip codes, but it was like, what the hell am I looking at? There's just cluster of text everywhere. This one was much cleaner. Um, There's only the two to choose from. So yeah, if you guys like the textures, like how it looks now, I think even the game drives better now that I changed some of the settings. It doesn't feel as glitchy. Then download it through that link um, and install it and enjoy it. It might not be for all computers, so I'd watch it. If you're a low-end PC, you make a backup of your Steam apps before you just do it. Or navigate where the files are in the Steam folder that I sent you. Make backups that way, and then, yeah. Let's go out and show you the dirt road. I don't think they really changed too much. The road I could tell changed. It got an improvement. I don't think anything changed in the car, but I might be wrong. Yeah, no, it's all still bland. So yeah. Apparently there's an officer responding to something, so I guess I should just get in there and start that. Turn on my controller and we'll go. And I think I gotta change this kid because he smells stinky. I'll have to change him a little bit. Don't need to siren it. Gotta slow down. I still turn on the blinker every time. I don't know why I do that. Chat's going 90 miles an hour on my right because the app I'm using that links my chat so I can see Twitch and YouTube is got Discord linked. I fucked up and put Discord in there, so now it's going like 90 miles an hour because I'm getting it from every server I'm attached to. So if I miss anything that anybody says, that is why. Sorry. Let me tell these guys real quick. So, like I said, PD was changed, the map was changed, so you have a little bit better idea where the hell you're at. Gives a little more play style. Without it, everyone sees default. That's why I'm telling these guys to download it, because on that, they don't get to see the quality that I do. The FD trucks, the helmets, they're all changed to a different department, which is Los Angeles Fire Department, so it looks a lot better. The road textures are much better. Um, so yeah. I wish the mod was streamable though to other players, so they didn't have to download it, go through this, because, or at least be able to put in the description, hey, da da da. But all right, so we're gonna respond to this call. It's a fight in progress. Gotta respond code 3. Since we're rolling up on scene, I'm gonna turn off my siren. I hate leaving my door wide open. I'm guessing people probably read my messages and that's why they're leaving. Hopefully. Sure, I'll take them. I gotta get my controller. Stop using that damn keyboard. Alright, you guys are gonna have to excuse me for a minute. My wife is calling.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Hay music, hay flows. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 taqui. ¿Quieres un besito o un aquí? Booty explota como Nagasaki. Prende los motores Kawasaki. En la disco está llena y llegaron los Anunnaki. No le baje, el booty sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. El booty sobresale de tu traje. No trajo panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que ella cree que ya se sabe. Cuenta que no quiere pero me tiene espionaje. Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Hay music, hay flows.
Boy, he say he wanna touch it and tease it and squeeze it. Well, my piggyback is hungry, my nigga, you need to feed it. If the text ain't freaky, I don't wanna read it. And just to let you know, this Punani is undefeated. Ayy, he said he really wanna see me more. I said we should have a date where at the Lamborghini store. I'm kinda scary, hard to read, I'm like a Ouija board, but I'm a boss bitch. Who you gonna leave me for? Hoes got no class, you bitches is broke still. I be talking cash shit while I'm popping my gold grill. I'm a whole rich bitch and I work like I'm broke still. All the love be so fake, but the hate be so real. El booty sobresale de mi traje, no traje panticito pa' que el nene no trabaje. Es que yo me sé lo que tú crees que tú no sabes. Dice que no quiere, pero se quiere comerle el equipaje.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui, 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 rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh.
DJ Snake. Careful when you come through my way. My body already know how to play. But work it, keep it tight every day. And I know you need a taste. And now, ooh, I'm falling in love. Give a little ooh, get it well done. Dancing on my ooh, make a girl wanna run. We keep moving till the sun come up. Porque I am the party. It's so fiesta. Blow out your candles and have a siesta. We can try, but don't know what can stop me. What my talkie wants, get my talkie gets on.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé.
Taqui, 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 rumba.
Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Hay music, hay flows. Taqui, 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 taqui.
with a stranger. Look what you made me do. I'm with somebody new. Ooh, baby, baby, I'm dancing with a stranger.
I'm dancing, I'm dancing.
Dancing with a stranger.
I'm dancing, I'm
Dancing with a stranger.
dancing with a stranger.
Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something great. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history. Light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything, wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cruises. Ain't ever wannabes, waiting the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes.
Yeah. Todos están pendientes a ti, pero tú puesta pa' mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que no te dejas llevar de cualquiera, y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es que hoy yo te voy a buscar. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Bebé, yo soy fan de tu caminar, te doy todo lo mío hasta mi respirar. Contigo veo todo como en espiral, quiero tirarnos fotos y que se hagan viral. Tú somos
tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Dile que tú eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, tú misma lo decías cuando yo te lo hacía. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the morning comes and we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind, not the fire that we begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back. Cause with all that has happened, I think that we both know the way that the story ends. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. When the evening falls and I'm left there with my thoughts and the image of you being with someone else, well, it's eating me up inside. But we ran our course, we pretended we're okay. Now if we jump together, at least we can swim far away from the wreck we made. Then only for a minute I want to change my mind, cause this just don't feel right to me. I wanna raise your spirits, I want to see you smile, but no, that means I'll have to leave. No, that means I'll have to leave. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. So I'll go. I will go. So I'll go. I will go. Lately, I've been thinking, I want you to be happier. I want you to be happier. Even though I might not like this, I think that you'll be happier. I want you to be happier. Then only